How's it going, idiot who's dumb enough to click this video? Hope you're having a good day, and let's hang out a little bit. I'm gonna answer some questions. I asked you guys to ask me questions on Twitter, and you know, it's a little late, but let's do it. Is water wet? Is fire burning? Where does your name come from? Actually, when I was a kid, one of my older brothers used to call me Jay all the time instead of Jason because it was just a lot of work for him, I guess. And you know, it just kind of stuck, and that's about it. Nothing too special, except, you know, 2 A's and 2 Y's because Jay's fucking taken everywhere. You know, even with the extra letters, my name's still taken everywhere. I don't understand. Like, why is... What's your top 5 games of all time? So far. In no specific order, I'm gonna say Tales of Symphonia, any of you guys who are RPG fans. Super Mario 64, it's amazing. Kingdom Hearts 2, Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I mean, it's not entirely a perfect game, but you know, it's a game that means a lot to me. I think for the 5th one, Mega Man Battle Network 3. There you go. I spent a lot of time on that game as a kid. In your opinion, what's the best fast food chain? I'm a huge fan of McDonald's fries, but everything else kind of sucks. Denny's. I mean, no, this is a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. I fancy me some Wendy's. Wendy's is not bad. Some good meat, good meat. Also, I like girls with red hair. You feel me? Wait, no, she's young, isn't she? Do you have any weird skills like being double jointed or super athletic? Super athletic. You want to see me jump over this car? I'm kidding. I am double jointed in my thumbs. I have what's called a hitchhiker thumb. You know, other than that, I've just been kind of, you know, I'm pretty basic. I'm all around average in like every possible way, except for my penis, but that's something different. Is water wet? Wait, I just answered. Fuck, I messed up. If you could be a part of any game ever, what game would it be and why? Can I be in the game as like one of the characters of my choice or like live in the universe? Because if it's like in the game as a character of my choice, probably Pokemon. You guys ever walk around, look at a squirrel and just be like, hey man, let me just shove that fucking awkwardly sized animal in a tiny ball and just throw it at people. Like, that'd be kind of cool. What's something that started really badly and ended up being really good? I'm gonna say watching anime is one of those things for me. When I first started watching anime a couple years ago, well, I guess, you know, a while back, I don't know, I was a little about them because like I used to watch like Naruto as a kid and stuff, but not too much of it. Don't flame me, please. Weebs, calm down. I don't know. I guess like now there are some animes that I think are really enjoyable. Like Black Clover I'm watching right now, which is kind of cool. And then another one that I thought was going to be really bad, which I think is still kind of bad, was that Death March to the something. I don't fucking know. Just anime in general, okay? Best meme at the moment? Have you not seen the Patrick meme that's everywhere? Best Pop-Tart flavor. There is a correct answer. What is broccoli? What is something that you're looking forward to? I actually can't wait for PAX East. I want to see some of my buddies. I miss a lot of friends. I'm going to see them soon, hopefully, so that'd be kind of cool. But also, I'm looking forward to overall just being in a much better shape, both physically and mentally. I mean, I can't fucking wait, dude. I'm working on it, guys. Working on it. Don't worry about me. Thanks for being cool. If you can go back in time, what would you change? I would make it so that nobody could ever go back in time. So then that way, me going back in time would be canceled by me going back in time, and just the universe would stop existing, probably, maybe. I hope. Perhaps. Hopefully. Why is Overwatch so addicting? I'm gonna go ahead and guess that you're not very good at the game. I'm totally kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. Overall, it's a really simple game with simple design choices and such. You kind of get this thing wherever like you get a kill, you feel really happy because of the little sound, and you know, it's science and shit. And I don't know. The game's just fun. As long as you don't have that one trick Hanzo made on your team who's, you know, surprisingly bad. Don't play Hanzo, guys, please. Unless you're an aiming god, please. You ever feel like luck is on your side? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like there are some things that I'm really fortunate to have and, you know, things that I'm like kind of lucky about. As much as there is negativity in like each and every one of our lives, I think it's kind of cool that we can be fortunate enough to have people around us and shut up! Fortunate enough to just kind of have, you know, people around. And I kind of feel lucky about a lot of things just because, you know, I'm a little more fortunate than some people who are less fortunate. I think that's just kind of a little straightforward thing, I think. A little too serious, I'm sorry. What inspired you to do YouTube and Twitch? I personally, when I was a kid, I'd always be like, oh my God, come look at this. I found this thing. Look at this, wow, wow, wow. And also I've always been really into film. And so when you put those two together, you know, it kind of works out. YouTube, I think is fun because you can be a little, you know, you can express yourself, I guess. That was kind of hard to phrase. And you can just kind of like throw your personality out there, and Twitch is the same thing. You just kind of hang out, play games, you just do things. You feel me? Yeah. How are you amazing and not the biggest thing on Twitch or YouTube? For real, you're like the best. It's you are, by the way. I'm so sorry. Honestly, I think that I'm extremely just average in every way, honestly. Thank you very much. I appreciate that comment. You're amazing. What people say about me kind of sets me apart from other people by being a little more friendly, I think. I just like to think that being positive goes an extra mile, and a lot of people don't seem to agree with that for some reason. It's just really confusing. I'm not amazing. Thank you, though. What is your most played game? In hours that I can log, it's going to be Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I have 2,300 hours in that. Actually, I think it's 400 now, but off that, I'm going to say it was Pokemon Silver. As a kid, I replayed that game because the game would always just kind of cancel out. Like, it would just not save. You know, I played it over so many times. Like, I would launch it, beat the game, catch Lugia, and then, you know, the next day in the morning, I'd go to school and I just play the game again. I play it over and over. It was insane. If you were a stripper, what would your stripper name be? Oh, this is such a good one. Fuck, this is hard. Oh my God, this is, oh, JJ long cocking. I think that'd be it, actually. No, that's bad. Fuck. Micro jockstrap. There we go. I think that fits. Yeah. If you had the time to push one of you out of the way before the truck hit, would you save yourself or save Minnie from the long recovery? I really want to know. Now, this one's kind of like one of those hindsight 2020 things. Like, if I knew for sure that I'd go through what I'm, you know, still going through right now, then fuck, well, I wouldn't push myself, but you know what I mean. Without knowing instinctively, I'm sure that if I, you know, had the time to react, I would have pushed Minnie out of the way. It's just sort of natural, I think. It's a natural instinct to kind of just like, you know, fend for other people. And as natural human beings, camaraderie goes so strong that I'm sure that any other average human being would also try to push the other person. Can you roast Mini Lad because you can? Well, yeah, want to come over for a barbecue, baby? That was bad. What are your plans for the immediate and long-term future? For now, I'm hoping to continue my recovery, and that's my current goal. And I'm hoping that, you know, YouTube and Twitch are something that I could eventually make something that'll be long-term for me. But right now, it doesn't seem like that's the way it's going. So I'm trying to put a hard foot forward to see if that can work out. So in the future, I can rely on these. For long-term, I do intend on going back to school. I don't really have an idea of what I want to go back to study. And so I'm taking the time now to figure that out. Kiss, marry, kill, Minnie, Smitty, Blarg. Well, this one's easy. Kill Minnie, kiss Smitty, marry Blarg. Easy. Do you have a thing that you always hold on to? Well, as you can tell, my life is one of them. I do have my mom's old credit card. I still have in my wallet. I haven't taken out of my wallet just because I sort of kind of don't want to get rid of it. I don't want to risk losing it. It's just one of those things that, like, you know, it's expired by now, but I just kind of don't want to get rid of it, you know? Yeah, okay, that's basically the only thing I have that I kind of hold on to. Ask me Q&A quick. If there was one song you could listen to and that was the last song on Earth, what would you listen to? You know what? It'd be 500 Miles. Yeah. But I will walk 500 miles that I will walk. This is a joke, by the way. What's your unpopular opinion that you have and why? Unpopular opinion. The 20v20v20v20v20 game mode in Fortnite is fun as all fucking hell. I love it. And I just think it's a blast. Like, you know, the not having weapons and not having ammo, I think adds to just kind of how intense the game is. I like it a lot. Why is he storing the balls? This is important. Please explain. Your nut is stored in your bladder and your poop is stored in your dick. Okay, moving on. Do you miss at Prios Gaming's place, question mark? Oh, hell yeah. John is like the best roommate I think I've ever had. The guy is a fucking sweetheart. He's a godsend. He masks his nice, soft, and squishy interior by being a fucking asshole. And, you know, I love him for it. Love you, John. Do a dad joke. No, you. If you were forced to live on an island in the middle of nowhere and you would be allowed to bring one thing with you, what would it be? A portal gun so that I could shoot it across back home and then, you know, just go back to the island to go to sleep. So, I mean, you technically live where you sleep, right? Not a bad idea, I don't think. On a scale from 1 to 10, what? Fuck! On a scale from 1 to 10, what is your favorite color of the alphabet? Bananas. If you could meet any famous YouTuber and or celebrity, who would it be and why? I'd probably go celebrity and I'd want to actually meet Will Smith. I think meeting Will Smith would be amazing. I really want to fist bump him for some reason. Like, I feel like before I die, I want to fist bump Will Smith. It'll just, I don't know, I feel like it'll be satisfying, right? Just imagine that. Fist bumping Will Smith, right? How did you and Mini Lad meet? Well, you see, this is a pretty long story, but long story short, we went to a rave. He had a hooker and I asked to join in. He said yes. And then the hooker turned out to be Smitty. And it was kind of great. It worked out. Penis length? What is that word? Where's my Chipotle? Holy shit, I want Chipotle so bad. Do you have... What? Do you have game you play to chill? If so, what are they? Yes. Throne of Lies and Town of Salem, I think, are really simple games just to hang out with. I think those are about it right now, actually. Why won't you respond to my 20 questions game? Because I know the answer is going to be penguin. How do you feel about chocolate-covered dildos? Probably one of the most amazing things that humanity's ever been bestowed with. We need more of them, you know? Because in that way, I can lure some beautiful ladies over with some fine, dark chocolate that isn't me this time. Nice. Where did you find the motivation and drive to keep fighting to get your life back and make great content? Much love, dude. To be fair, it came all from wanting to be creative and just wanting to entertain, but also from the community and from, you know, the people who follow me. All of you guys are like, hey man, keep going, you're great. And it's like, without that, I think right now I'd just be living like under my bed somewhere, I'm pretty sure. So thanks, guys. Which is cooler, front flip with lightning or back flip with flames? Honestly, back flip with flames, I'm pretty sure we've seen a billion times. Front flip with lightning, you know, random fact, front flips are harder to do than back flips. I know this because I used to be able to do them. I think front flip with lightning would be dope. It'd be insane, because how would you conjure the lightning? How would it happen? What's the best moment of your life? You know, this one is, it's a real personal moment, and I feel like a lot of people, you know, a lot of people who are alive today have never been able to experience this. But I remember being born. That was a joke. What's the name of Lil Puddin's first album? Oh man, y'all heard, oh God. Oh man, y'all heard Lil Puddin dropping his first album. It gonna be called Bitches in the Nigaloo. Oh shit. Put in your nuts really far and a nut in your car and a nut really hard. 16 nuts, I'm on a boat. Fuck, I'm a penguin and I can't float. Is this you? Ha, I wish. What is your favorite form of potato to eat? Well, I prefer not Irish potatoes because you know how that went a long time ago. I like French fries a lot. They're pretty great. Or actually the little wedges. I like potato wedges too. Fuck, this is hard. Wedges. I'm gonna go with wedges. They're nice. What is your greatest fear? One thing I'm absolutely terrified of, falling out of a plane, landing in water and surviving with like one broken leg, right? And just having to like wade in the water in the middle of nowhere and just surviving. Like it's a genuine fear of mine. I hate deep sea so much. I can't stand it. Subnautica terrifies me. That's why I can't play that game for too long. It scares me. Why are people gay? And what's your height? Because they are. I'm 5'11". Boxers or briefs? PC Master Race or Fail Sauce? Fail Sauce sounds like it tastes kind of bad, so PC obviously XD lol. I'm a boxers kind of guy. I can't do briefs. They ride up really hard and it's just really uncomfortable. I can't do briefs. If you had the ability to change into animals, what animal would you turn into the most and why? I'd probably swap into a squirrel because then I can spy on people, right? Like spy on the CIA or the FBI and be like, hey guys, I'm just a squirrel. And they'll be like, oh, it's a squirrel. And I'd be like, yeah, I'm a squirrel. And that's it. I can get insider info and just sell it to people. That'd be dope, guys. It'd be amazing. What would you be? Do you have some kind of bucket list? If yes, what's the craziest thing you want to do? I actually don't really have a bucket list. I should probably make one. But if you're asking if there's like one crazy thing that I really want to do in life, it's probably going to be go down a half pipe doing a handstand like on a skateboard. I think that'd be kind of hardcore. That'd be gnarly, right? If you met the person that hit you in Minilad, what would you say to them? P.S. Sorry for the stupid question. Not a stupid question. Honestly, I would just ask them like what happened and what caused them to, you know, run the red light and hit us and why they fled the scene. If they don't lose their temper and if they don't freak out, I'd probably be like, hey man, you know what? Thanks for talking to me and shit. But if they lose their shit, I'm gonna fucking, oh my God, I'm in contact with them. Bitch, give me money! What's your go-to artist or playlist for just everyday stuff? Right now, I'm binging super hard Samsa. And I know the guy recently stopped rapping, but my God, his fucking music is great. And if it's not Samsa, it's gonna be Eden for sure. All right, buds, thanks for watching this video. That's about it for all the questions. If you made it this far, in the comments, I want you to ask me, what does a gnome smell like? Yeah, comment that if you're all the way over here. But guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great day. And I love you. See you soon.